Have you always been curious which game plays in the background of Jay the Frog's videos? Well, today's your lucky day. Not only will you find out what it is, but also whether it's just fun to watch or actually worth playing. Haste is a fast-paced third-person roguelite published by the well-known Landfall, the same studio behind games like Peak, Cluster Truck, and the totally accurate Battle Simulator series. In the game, you play as a courier named Zoe, trying to uncover why entire worlds are falling apart. To do that, you'll need to speed through procedurally generated levels at lightning pace. Unless you want the Void, also known as Jax from League of Legends, to put an abrupt end to your delivery career. The gameplay is tightly built around several key elements. A great soundtrack, perfectly timed landings that boost your speed and energy, sparks, the long-lost cousins of Genshin Impact's Primogems, and abilities that consume said energy. Finishing a level doesn't mean the fun stops. Each shard is made up of multiple different encounters that you can choose. You might run into a shop where you can spend sparks on items, campfires where you meet adorable characters and heal up, or void fragment stages that are tougher but reward you with a free choice between 3 items if you succeed. At the end of every shard, you'll face a robot created by the game's villains, the Agency. The whole system feels very similar to Inscription. I enjoyed it there as well, so I can't really complain. The game consists of 10 shards in total. Whether you complete or fail them, you earn anti-sparks, which can be used to upgrade your character or unlock the remaining 3 abilities. I'd split the game into 2 phases. Early on, the only available ability is the Courier's Board, which allows you to maintain altitude. And in the mid to late game, you unlock Sage's Cow, an ability that essentially gives you an extra jump for surprisingly low energy cost. The early game isn't bad, but it's not especially satisfying either, since you're forced to stick so close to the ground. Once Sage's Cow is unlocked though, the rules completely change. That's where the true flow state fun begins, at least until you reach the 10th so-called final shard, where even on normal difficulty, 1 or 2 bad landings are enough for the Void to be breathing down your neck. My only major criticism concerns the bosses. There are 3 bosses total, each with 3 variants plus a final boss. Now I understand that this is an indie game, but I really would have appreciated more boss variety. And I can't express just how much I hated the snake, not just because I was terrible against it, but because even when it was easy, it was still incredibly annoying. As for the final boss, my thoughts are perfectly summed up by this Steam discussion title. Final boss is cancer. Overall, Haste is a short but fun roguelite that I enjoyed, but it didn't stick with me the way that Megabonk did. Bonus points for having VSync and upscaling turned off by default. Can we normalize this? Please?